Okay, good morning guys. I am here with today's Hindu newspaper. Page number 2, one important news: environmental policies being changed into favor corporate sector. Environmental policies being changed to favor corporate sector. Here the key term is high level committee constituted to review the environmental projects. Okay, this committee was constituted 2 months ago. High level committee to review and to a high level committee constituted to examine the matters relating to the approval of environmental projects. Okay, this committee was the report of this committee actually invites lots of criticism. Okay, so it is your duty to choose what are the reports of the committee. Okay, and two important things that you have to consider: that the report of the committee has taken away the right of the state to protect environment under Article 48A of the Constitution. Okay, Article 48A of the Constitution. What this article says? Okay, it is very important. Article 48(1) says that the state shall endeavor to protect and improve the environment and to safeguard the forest and wildlife of the country. Now, according to the report, it is criticized, or it is accused that the report of the high level committee constituted for examining the approval of environmental projects takes away the right of the state to protect environment under Article 48A. How and why? Okay, it is your duty. You have to find out how and why this report is connected or criticized on the ground of Article 48A. Another important key accusation against the report of the committee there: the committee tries to limit the role of National Green Tribunal. What is National Green Tribunal? What is its role in case of environment protection in India? To what extent it has been able to work effectively? Okay, find out these things. Another important thing is that the committee ignores the role, ignores the contribution, ignores the role of participatory democracy in environmental things. That means it has ignored the proposal, the discussion of public. Okay, it has not been, it ignores that while approving an environmental project, the consultations have to be done, consultations have to be done with the concerned public also. Okay, public approval has been neglected by the report of the committee. The three accusations, what are the accusations? The accusations are that it tries to take away the protection of environment given under Article 48A of the Constitution to the states. Number accusation 2, it tries to limit the role of National Green Tribunal, and the number accusation 3 is that it has tried to limit the role of public discussion in environmental projects. These are the three accusations that has been made against the high level committee. Okay, find out and try to prepare notes on this thing. And another one thing relating to article, I want to tell you that if you are asked to write a note on the environmental protection law as provided in Constitution, what you will write? And another important question I want to tell you: Article 21, right to life and personal liberty. Does this article include the protection of environment? These are the main vital questions. Okay, you will find out first, for it is a very important question. Write a short note on the articles of Constitution that has been provided for protection of environment. Write to prepare a note on this question. And another and in this case you have to mention for the first answer you have to mention Article 48A, how state has been given the power to protect environment. And another article is that 51AZ. Under this article, the protection of environment is included as a fundamental duty for the citizen. This article says that it shall be the duty of every citizen of India to protect and improve the natural environment, including forest, lake, river. Okay, it is the fundamental duty for the citizen regarding protection of environment. 51AZ. Another is 48A. This has been given to state for protection of environment. Then another Article 21. The most important thing, most critical answer is that whether Article 21 includes the right to protect environment The Article 21 says the right to life and personal liberty. Okay, but whether this means that the protection of environment is also fundamental duty. In different cases, Supreme Court and High Court says that a healthy life is necessary. A healthy life means a congenial life in association with nature. That's why protection of nature is also fundamental right. On the other hand, Supreme Court in Subhash Kumar vs State of Bihar case has maintained that right to environment is a fundamental right, and the clause of Article 21 that the right to life that is guaranteed under the Article 21 also includes right to protection of environment, means a healthy life in association with environment is also included under Article 21. It has been mentioned by Subhash Kumar, it has been mentioned by the case Subhash Kumar vs State of Bihar. Okay, these I think these questions will help you a lot, and these are very crucial and critical questions to your syllabus, and try to prepare notes on these two topics. Okay. An important news in Hindu: Assam opposes mega dam on Siang River. Page number 2. News is Assam opposes mega dam on Siang River. How the news is important, I have already told you. Siang River drainage system is a part in our syllabus both for pre and mains. Drainage means includes Brahmaputra River also. Okay, and in this case what happened? In Siang River, when Brahmaputra River comes through Tibet and after in eastern Himalayas, it comes through Arunachal Pradesh throughout southern movement. When Brahmaputra River enters Arunachal Pradesh through eastern Himalaya, it is called Siang in Arunachal Pradesh. Another name is Dihong. When Brahmaputra River comes through Tibet and enters Arunachal Pradesh throughout eastern Himalaya in southern movement, it is known as Siang and Dihong River. Mind that Dihong and Dibong, don't confuse. Dibong is a left-hand tributary of Dihong, means Brahmaputra. Here, in case of what you have to find out, you have to find out Dihong, Dibong, Subansiri, Lohit, Kameng. Dihong, Dibong, Subansiri, Lohit, Kameng, Manas. Okay, here you will find MCQ questions. Which of the following river is not originated in India? You will find question: Manas, Kameng, Subansiri, Dihong, Dibong, Lohit. Mind that Kameng, Subansiri, Manas, Dihong and Lohit all are not originated in India, but these are tributaries of Brahmaputra River. Okay, now another question you will find MCQ that the right-hand tributary from right-hand tributaries of Brahmaputra from east to west are. You will find question: Manas, Kameng, Subansiri, Dihong, Dibong, Lohit. Okay, you will find out in map. Okay, prepare a map of Brahmaputra River and try to find out these rivers. Again, you see which of the following rivers tributaries of Brahmaputra are originated in Bhutan. For example, Manas. Manas River, the tributary of Brahmaputra, is originated in Bhutan. And Subansiri, Kameng, Lohit, all these tributaries of Brahmaputra are originated in Arunachal Pradesh. Some are in China and Arunachal border. Okay, mind this thing. From the MCQ point of view, this article is very, very important. Okay. And another thing is that what is the impact of dam? Okay, how it displaces people? What are its environmental impact? Okay, you have to consider these things. Okay, prepare a map on Brahmaputra River. Try to find out the rivers which are the right-hand tributaries of Brahmaputra, which are the left-hand tributaries of Brahmaputra, and places the river in the correct position, and also try to find out which of the tributary of Brahmaputra is not originated to India, who is originated in China, who is originated in Arunachal, who is in Bhutan. Okay, these are very important from a prelims point of view. MCQ might arise from here. Another is the charm of the very notable wildlife sanctuary national park are situated in this. For example, Dihong Dibong National Park, Manas National Park. Okay, Manas National Park, Dihong, Dibong, Kaziranga are situated around the Brahmaputra river, okay, and around the tributary, on the bank of these tributaries, okay. Find out all these things from this article. An article in Hindu, page number 7, who rules cyberspace? Who rules cyberspace? One main thing is that the article says that why it is very difficult to ignore, actually to control internet. The first and the foremost reason is that it is the origin of data, okay. It is the origin of data. To the writer says that the data plays a very great role in society, okay. At current scenario, in this 21st century, data comes as a geopolitical power to control society, to control government, okay. Right from the initial period to upper level, internet plays the role of providing vital data to every sector of society, to every field of government. Controlling internet means controlling the data or preventing the growth of data, which is very essential to society, okay, or for government, okay. That's why, for example, even the writer says that, for example, the writer says that in individual level one can see that without Facebook, okay, without Facebook or without using WhatsApp, who can think this 21st century every day? Who can think about, can we think every day without Facebook and WhatsApp in this 21st century? Can anyone think about Google without Google and Wikipedia at this 21st century? The revolution that has been created by Google and Wikipedia in providing knowledge or in in disseminating information, who can ignore it? In that way, the impact or influence that has been imprinted in the society, in the government by the internet, okay, as the role of providing data, okay, it cannot be uprooted very easily. Then another thing is that the writer says that the most vital important point of this article is that one can speak of a global unipolar network digital complex with its elements of political and commercial power, both overwhelmingly concentrated in the US, okay. Then another important some lines the writer has written: one comes across periodic discussions on freedom of expression issues, while the state and some civil society actors have begun to show heightened security-related anxieties, but one hears nothing about the overall new architecture of social power and control that is getting built with the core in the US. It implicates very significant long-term economic, political, social and cultural issues that should greatly concern a country like India. Even freedom of expression and security are significantly related to this new power architecture. These are lines actually very explicitly mentions, explicitly reveals the origin of this internet in USA, and that has been able to control the whole world. If this origination of this origination of this internet has not been in USA or in any other country, that it might be possible for India or for any other country to uproot the disparity base, or uproot the or to eliminate the other discrimination or other anomalies regarding the internet, okay. But its main power center is in USA, that's why, and gradually it has been able to control not all the sectors, social, economic and cultural sectors of each of the country whose origin is in USA, and which can be considered as unipolar network digital complex. Unipolar network digital complex whose origin is only one country, that is USA. Okay, that's why it becomes very difficult for countries to control internet. Then another thing is that what is the solution? The European country is what they do. European countries is trying to strengthen their European Union. Okay, so that they can stand against this. Also, they can take control in this regard, whose origin in USA. Okay, they are trying to strengthening the cooperation and union among the countries. Okay, and the writer suggests that what should India do? India should use the platform of BRIC countries, that is Brazil, Russia, India, China and South Africa. Okay, India should work through the BRICS group to protest or to take control regarding internet in international forum. Okay, it is a very important article. The question might arise that the origin of internet as a source of providing data now has been changed from providing data only to the question might arise that role of internet has been changed. Initially it was data provider, and now it has begun to grow as a domain changer, DOMAIN. The role of internet has been changed. Initially it was data provider, okay, but now its domain it has been changed, and it comes out as a domain control. Okay, what do you mean by critically analyze the statement? You have to see that how right from the origination of internet, what kind of data, how it works as a medium to provide data. Okay, and how this providing data has been built itself as a regime, as a own regime for controlling social, cultural sector of every country, right from the originator of providing data to the control of individual domain like social, economic and cultural sector of every country. The role of internet, okay, how it influenced every strata of society and government. You have to write in your answer about all these things. Okay, and you have to write a shorten why it is difficult to control. Okay, what alternative solution India said should take in this regard. It is related to your information technology. Okay, in your paper GS3. Okay. An important news, page number 8, India, Netherlands to fight terrorism. The one and most important thing is that India and the Netherlands has collaborated for fighting terror as well as cybercrime and to set up a joint working group on counter-terrorism. Okay, it is a very most prominent factor. Okay, you can put this fact in your answer related to terrorism. Okay, the measures for terrorism, measures taken by government to prevent terrorism. India and Netherlands has signed agreement to counter-terrorism to prevent terrorism, and they will set up a joint group regarding this. Not only terrorism, they have also signed agreement for cybercrime. Okay, okay. The another most important thing is that there is a much more relationship of there is a much more scope of improving relationship between India and Netherlands, because Netherlands has supported the claim of India in UN as a permanent member. Okay, in our last analysis 2 to 3 days ago, we have discussed that why the relationship between India and China is still like before, because China is not supporting the claim of India as a permanent member in UN Security Council, but on the contrary to this, Netherlands is supporting India's this claim in UN. Okay. Then another most important thing is that see the last paragraph. The two countries will sign agreement on manufacturing of dredgers in India at the Kochi shipyard, on manufacturing of measles and rubella vaccine with transfer of technology. This is most prominent. Okay, what is rubella vaccine? Okay, what is rubella vaccine? What is measles vaccine? Okay, write a short note on rubella vaccine. Try to search on net and prepare a note on this topic. Okay, this is related to second paper as well as third paper. Okay, you can put these measures like India has signed agreement for counter-terrorism with Netherlands. India has signed counter-terrorism, or India has signed agreement for cybercrime with Netherlands. Okay, when you will be asked questions regarding the measures taken by government to prevent cyberspace terrorism, you can put these lines in your answer. Okay, which will fetch marks. Okay. Another most important thing is that last pages of Hindu, page number 16, Nepal snow leopard gets a radio collar. The most important thing is that what is radio collar? Okay, whether it is enough for preservation of wildlife or not. Okay, what is its status in India in case of preservation of wildlife? Okay, these are the important questions that you have to find out surfing on net. Okay, what do you mean by radio collar? There are another things that critically analyze the methods taken by India. Critically analyze the methods taken by India for tiger census. Critically analyze the methods used for tiger census in India. Again another question, critically analyze the preservation methods used for tiger in India. Okay, there you have to bring out the references of different preservation methods like radio collar or whatever might be. Find out in net and try to prepare notes. Okay, then another some important key terms the article mentions again, WWF. Okay, you might face questions regarding this WWF. Okay, Worldwide Fund for Nature in prelims. Try to make a short note on worldwide WWF. Okay, where it is, who is situated, why it works. Okay, how it works. Okay, these are very important. Okay. Another important is in Hindu, page number 8, food management vital to tackle drought. It is already forecast that there will be lack of monsoon in India this year also, and there might be drought. Okay, there might be lack of food. Okay, the most important and vital social issue regarding this regarding this deficiency in agriculture sector is the suicide of farmer. Okay, their season will be bad. Okay, production will be bad, and suicide among farmers is already a burning topic in India. Okay, this is a very social economic background related with tarnished socio-economic phenomena related to Indian agriculture. Then what should be the criteria, what should be the provisions of to take Indian government for tackling the issue? Then one important thing that might come regarding geography first part is that irrigation is a subject in your first paper GS1. Okay, then one question might arise that what is the hindrances of traditional irrigation system in India? Okay, what is the hindrances of traditional irrigation system in India? How they can be rejuvenated? For thing that every time new irrigation cannot be provided. Okay, there are lots of difficulties, irrigation dam, okay, salinization. Okay, but there are some measures which can be taken for rejuvenating the existing water body like pond, tube well, etc. and etc. Okay, how they can be strengthened institutionally. Okay, we have to find out these things. Then another thing is that drought resistant seed. Okay, drought resistant seed, how they can be applied or how they can be released to farmers for production. Okay, drought resistant seed, importance or role of drought resistant seed. Okay, in this way you have to prepare. Then another thing is that in such a situation, crop insurance policy will play a vital role in suppressing the mental suppression of farmers. Okay, crop insurance scheme might play a very strong role. Okay, among farmers in such a depressing condition. Okay, that's a role of crop insurance scheme, role of drought resistant food. Okay, a rejuvenation of Indian existing irrigation system. Okay, all these issues are all these issues can be deciphered from the article. And another thing is that MNREGA, Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Guarantee Scheme, it can actually boost the rural farmers actually as an an alternate source to earn money. Okay, that which is also indirectly lessen the socio-economic depression of the farmers. Okay, how these tools, MNREGA, crop insurance, drought resistant food can be used to relieve the farmers. Okay, we have to find out all these things and relate them to the to our answer. Okay, it is related to GS3 2 and as well as GS3. Till this moment today I think that these are the more important news in my consideration. I'll come again tomorrow with Hindu analysis. Till then, take care, bye bye, and don't forget to give your comment in below comment box. Okay, bye.